Part 2. The James Zadruga 9/11 Health and Compensation Act of 2010. This act was named after James Zadruga, a New York police officer whose death was linked to exposures from the World Trade Center disaster. It is a law established that has provided $4.2 billion to provide health monitoring and financial aid to the first responders, volunteers, and survivors of the September 11th attacks. This funds health programs that support responders and survivors who experience health complications caused by the September 11th attacks. This act created the World Trade Center Health Program. How has flying changed since 9/11? In 2001, there was around 100 federal air marshals, and today there's nearly 5,000 federal air marshals. Cockpit doors were reinforced with bulletproof glass and now lock from the inside. No one is permitted to bring box cutters, Swiss Army knives, or multi-tools, pocket knives, and even some types of scissors on modern flights. Some airline companies removed first-class cabin curtains, and pilots could now apply to become a federal flight deck officer, which allows the pilot to carry a gun aboard the plane. New rules were established regarding parking structures that could no longer be located within a 300-foot radius of airport terminals. Airport security. 2 months after 9/11, Congress federalizes airport security by passing the Aviation and Transportation Security Act. This leads to the Transportation Security Administration being created, also known as the TSA. The TSA hired more than 60,000 employees over 450 U.S. airports, and new security procedures consisted of stricter passenger and luggage screenings. Also, passengers now had to remove their shoes while being screened. Passengers are no longer able to bring liquids through security in containers larger than 3.4 ounces, and only ticketed travelers are now allowed at airline and gated areas. The public's response: nearly 36,000 units of blood were donated to the New York Blood Center after 9/11. People donated $3 million through Amazon.com in just 2 days, and nearly 600 violent incidents towards people of Arabic or Muslim descent occurred in the first 10 days. A Pakistan grocer was also murdered in Texas. According to the FBI, there was an increase of over 400 anti-Islamic hate crimes from 2000 to 2001.
In conclusion, as you can see, the 9/11 attack has greatly affected the United States of America. In order to understand this historical effect, different matters should be looked at, such as Osama bin Laden's life leading him to establish the MAC and the Al-Qaeda. We are now able to be more aware in our airport security so our lives can be safer and more determined to prevent terrorist attacks in the future. Thank you.